everyone, welcome to The Highest Vibe. I'm Jess, and today we'll be practicing a flow that's perfect if you're running short on time. So you definitely don't have to spend an hour on your mat in order to get the benefits. If you really want to fit in your practice, but you just don't have the time, this sequence is perfect for you. So we'll begin in a standing position at the top of our mats. So coming to the top of your mat in Tadasana. Big toes come together to touch. Press out through the bottoms of the feet. Activate your legs. Open up your chest. Relax your shoulders down your back. Spread your palms to face out towards the side. Reach the crown of your head up towards the sky, closing your eyes here. Using this time to ground and to prepare for your practice. Taking 3 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through your mouth. And again, inhale, exhale. Last one, big breath in and out. Closing your mouth now, breathing in and out of your nose. Bringing your hands together to touch in front of your heart, gently opening your eyes. On your next inhale, reach your arms towards the sky, bring your palms together to touch. Exhale as you fold forward over your legs. Inhale as you lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reaching high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, find a flat back. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, press out through the feet, stand tall. Exhale, release your hands to your heart. As you take your next inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, step your feet back into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. You can drop your knees to the ground if you need to. Good. Inhale as you walk your hands forward, coming into sphinx pose. So the elbows come directly underneath of your shoulders. So you're trying to find a right angle with your arms. Open up your chest, send your heart forward, press into the tops of your feet, and let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Taking 3 breaths here. Last 2 breaths. Bringing your chest towards the mat, sliding your hands back just underneath of your shoulders, pressing yourself back to a child's pose. Knees can come up apart, big toes together to touch. Relax your forehead down, 1 breath. On your next inhale, lift your hips up and come into downward facing dog. Tucking your toes under, reaching your hands closer to the top of your mat, and reaching your toes up just a couple of inches here. Begin to move around in this posture, pedaling out your legs, maybe shifting your hips from side to side. Just taking the time to get into your body, noticing how you're feeling today. Good. So even if you just did 1 pose, do downward dog. Just get on your mat for a couple of minutes and come into downward dog. So yoga doesn't have to be super complicated. It doesn't have to take a long time. Just get on your mat for a few minutes each day and just kind of see what happens. Good, and then make your way back into stillness. As you take your next inhale, reach your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale as you bend into your right knee, open up your right hip. Good, flexing through your right foot, lift the knee a little bit higher as you press down even harder with your right hand. Good, so grounding into the mat with both of your hands. Take one more breath here. Good, closing off your right hip. As you take your next exhale, round and bring your knee towards your nose. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back, looking forward. Exhale, round, knee to nose. Good, inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, round. Last time here, inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, this time stepping the right foot up between your hands. Come onto your fingertips, shine your heart forward, press into both feet. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky for high lunge. Relax the shoulders into the body. As you take your next inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend into the front knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Good, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, sink here. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, stepping back to plank, taking your vinyasa here, lowering down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you take your next inhale, reaching your left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bend through your left knee, open up the hip. Flexing through that left foot, lift the knee even higher. Press out firmly into both hands, especially your left hand. Breathing space into that left hip. One more breath here. Closing off your left hip. As you take your next exhale, bring your knee towards your nose. Inhale, reach the left leg up and back, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, knee to nose. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, round. Good, inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Exhale, bring the foot forward in between your hands. Come onto your fingertips, shine your heart forward, press into both feet. When you're ready, inhale, come up to high lunge. Good, sinking into the hips, relax the shoulders down. As you take your next inhale, straighten through both legs. Exhale, come down. Good, inhale, come onto the ball of your back foot. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Good, inhale, lift here. Exhale, hold. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale as you transition back to downward facing dog. Taking about 5 breaths here. Maybe already noticing a difference in how your body feels in downward facing dog. Hamstrings are starting to open up. Chest is opening. Shoulders are strong. Take one more breath here. As you take your next inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale as you bend the right knee and bring it towards the right wrist. So we're setting the shin down. Wiggle the back toes towards the back edge of your mat. Set the knee down. So coming into pigeon pose here. You can bring your hands up, coming onto your fingertips. And just adjust your front leg accordingly. So you can have the heel closer to your hips. That's going to make it easier for you. And then just balance out the weight from left to right. So we don't want to be sinking on one side or the other. Once you feel balanced here, you can either stay on your hands or come down to your forearms. Allowing your neck to relax, release the shoulders away from your ears. And just allow yourself to settle into this posture. Not resisting in any way, but just surrender into the pose. Trying to find areas of your body that you can release tension. Continuing to breathe deeply in and out of your nose. And just knowing that a little bit of discomfort in this posture is okay. As long as you're not feeling any pain, any discomfort is a definite sign of growth. Taking your last full breath here. As you take your next inhale, come onto the hands one at a time. Tuck your back toes under, lift that knee and shift the weight forward. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Realign your hands and your feet. As you take your next inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee and set it behind your left wrist, bringing the shin down to the mat. Wiggle the right toes back and set the knee down. Come onto your fingertips, lift and open up the chest here. Good, and then shift your weight from side to side just so you can find your center. Bringing your palms down, and then optional, but you can also bring your forearms down to the mat as well. Relaxing your shoulders, finding stillness in this posture. Using your breath for support. Allowing the hips to open here. Taking your last breath. And as you take your next inhale, come onto the hands one at a time. Tuck your back toes under and step back to downward facing dog. And just pause here for a couple more breaths. You can find movement if you'd like, pedaling out the feet again or shifting your hips from side to side. And from here, we'll drop our knees down to the mat and come to sit on our heels. And from here, we're just going to take a simple twist to finish off of our practice. So sitting nice and tall, bring your right hand to the outside bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee and just reach your right fingertips back behind you. Lift your heart up and look out over your right shoulder. Sitting nice and tall here. Take one more breath. And slowly untwist, come back to center. We'll switch sides. So right hand to the outside of the left leg, left fingertips reach back, lift your heart up, lengthen your spine, and look out over the shoulder. One more breath. And inhale to come back to center. So that finishes our really quick practice for today. I hope you enjoyed. And just remember, the next time that you want to practice, keep in mind that it doesn't have to be a long time. So a little bit goes a really long way. Thank you for practicing with me, and we'll see you in the next video. Namaste.